Nothing quite like the
All right, ladies and gentlemen,
spectacle of
Megadeth Jason here, and it is
Welcome back,
time
everyone.
for
This
our
is
Hallows
Raw,
Eve
coming to you live from the capital of the
pay-per-view.
Golden State, Sacramento, California. We are coming to you live amid the frenzied fans of Sacramento, California. Stay tuned, folks, because we've got an amazing match card on tap next. You'd absolutely be insane to change the channel, so don't even think about it.
And we have a stacked card tonight that includes
And what a great way to
3
start us
championship
off. Don't
matches.
Move, don't speak, don't even
We will
blink.
see
We have one of the best talents on the roster today.
Brittany defending her Worldwide Women's Championship against Akira Lovecraft. We have the Steel Cage Tag Team Championship match between the Latino World Order and Doom. We will hear from Akira Lovecraft. We will also hear from Lenny Schultz. Lenny will be taking on Lee Valentine for the Pure Impact Championship. Jade Falcon and Kitty Lovecraft will be facing off in a battle of former tag team partners. And we have the Feast or Famine Battle Royal. 6 women from Ring of Beauty will compete. 5 women that are eliminated will be fired. And the winner will receive a title match in the future. That match is first. We will see Akane, Sinister, Mantis, Samantha Heights, Dallas Stafford, and Crystal B.
Don't move. We have a great match coming up next. I'm sitting perfectly still. We have one of our breakout talents taking on all comers.
I cannot wait to see this matchup.
The following six-man contest is a battle royal. Making your way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan.
Clear your schedule. This is going to be something.
And her opponents, first, from parts unknown, Sinister.
Call your family and...
And from Osaka, Japan, the Mantis.
We're moments from writing another page in the WWE history books.
And from Cincinnati, Ohio, Samantha.
Here we go. What a night, ladies and gentlemen, that we have in store for you tonight. I'm Michael Cole, alongside the Hall of Famer, Jerry the King Lawler.
And you know, Michael, I've been looking forward to this night for a very long time. Let's get it on. This one should be amazing, Michael.
If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Why not? If it's working, don't change it.
It appears that part of the game plan heading into this match was to attack the back. That's a textbook maneuver.
And that's patented Michael Cole.
And down she goes. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one.
Wait a minute, look at this big body slam here.
She slams her down with great force. It looks like her back is in bad shape. Wow, she's showing something different here tonight. Well, she wants this win bad. Putting it all on the line.
That's the way it should be.
She's going to need to protect the back of her head better than that. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. Beginning to look.
And this match is over for that superstar.
And once again, we see a return.
And Mantis has been eliminated, thus bringing an end to Mantis' Ring of Beauty career.
Now this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far. Look out what's going on here.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she would have taken that big home run swing.
Did somebody say deja vu? Once again, this team is utilizing one of her favorite moves.
Yeah, we've seen that before, and I have a feeling we're going to see it some more.
Great reversal. What a reversal.
Oh, she does it again.
She's got a one-track mind in this match. Nice reversal.
I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know.
Going to the top, high risk.
Look at this hang time.
Incredible. Well, that's any indication she's not taking any prisoners in this one.
No, she's on a mission here. There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now. Reversal.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. I think she's trying to...
Oh, my gosh. I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that. Nice reversal there. What intent?
And Sinister has been eliminated.
Things starting to go the other way.
That brings us down to 4 people. We have Crystal B, Akane, Samantha Heights, and Dallas Stafford.
Maybe she should start thinking about a career change. That back was clearly part of her game plan heading in. She's starting to feel the pressure. Looks like her chances of winning this match are starting to dwindle.
Oh, boy. This is some bad news for her right here. Sometimes you have to be bold and not be afraid to take risks, Michael. It appears now is one of those times.
That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now.
And there goes a superstar.
And there goes Akane, and there goes Dallas Stafford. That leaves us with Samantha Heights and Crystal B.
The knee might not ever be the same after the brutal drop kick.
No kidding. Hey, here's a pair of crutches.
This is still anyone's match to win.
You're right about that, Cole. This thing is still up for grabs. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Man, this is one of those matches you just like to sit back and enjoy.
And there you have it, folks. Samantha Heights picks up the victory, winning the 6 Women Feast or Famine Battle Royal. Samantha Heights will receive a championship matchup for a championship of her choosing at the next pay-per-view. So that means that Dallas Stafford, Akane, Crystal B, and Sinister have been fired.
Here's your winner, Samantha.
And there's the last one standing. What a match.
Yeah, the performance put forth in that match tells me we're looking at somebody who will someday, very soon, be competing in the main event.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody, for joining us on this Halloween evening.
We are now going to hear from the number 1 contender for the Pure Impact Championship, Lenny.
Have to wonder what's on her mind.
Oh, look, there she is.
Let's see what she has to say. Hey,
Yeah, this should be good.
the fans are eating it up.
And here she is, folks, the Pure Impact champion, Lee Valentine.
Just a bully. A fan favorite. That'll get your heart pumping, huh, folks?
Oh, yeah. If that doesn't get you fired up, I don't know what.
Some very heated words exchanged between Lenny and Lee Valentine just ahead of their championship matchup this evening.
The WWE is the gift that keeps on giving.
Our next matchup is Jade Falcon taking on her former partner, Kitty Lovecraft.
Up next, we have singles action.
This should be great.
We have a real fan favorite versus a formidable opponent.
This is going to be awesome.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Huntington Beach, California, Jade the Falcon.
And there's a huge opportunity for that
And her opponent, from Havana, Cuba, Kitty Lovecraft.
the double. This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Have you guys seen all the trash talk on social media lately? Let's just say some things were said there that, well, would make a sailor blush. Two warriors, two superstars, two immense talents. I love it. But here's the thing. You have to perform if you want to bask in that WWE glory.
If she takes more punishment like that, I'm not sure if her arm is going to be able to move at all. She's starting to get on a roll.
Oh, this could be exciting.
The damage has been done. She's starting to take a beating. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen. Well, I can't argue that point, John, and neither one of these women has really taken control of this match.
And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this.
Oh, clothesline knocked her right out her head.
She's taking on some offense here, but I'd be surprised if she doesn't find a way back in control of this thing.
You said it, Michael. And these divas have given us an incredibly even match contest up to this point. Agreed. And these women have been pretty evenly matched thus far.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One mistake, one moment of hesitation, and you could find yourself in a world of hurt. It might be a while before she finds her footing now.
What a reversal. Great reversal.
This may be turning into a brawl, King.
Yeah, just don't bring it over here.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
And I can't blame her. Do it. I don't think she's going to be able to.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. She's starting to stammer here. We got to cover.
Every time she has to get back to her feet, it takes more and more effort.
What a counter that was.
There doesn't seem to be any slowing her down now.
Not today, too fast.
She's a house of fire now. Hey!
And she wills her way out.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Great Divas action here in WWE.
All Diva action is always great, Cole. You know I love the Divas.
She's wasting no time taking over this contest. Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire. When she gets in attack mode, look out.
I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. Oh, reversal. Oh.
She's starting to falter here. She's starting to feel the pressure here, fellas.
Well, she's certainly not in a great spot, but I'm not prepared to declare her the loser just yet.
Well, we have seen a lot of action thus far, but I don't think we have seen everything just yet.
She's going after the chest now. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker, like she was taking that big home run swing. Watch it. She's looking for it again.
Could this be it?
I think so. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Nice reversal there.
No!
And now looking to put her away.
Oh, will she win it here?
I think so.
And she's toast. Whoa! Don't get up.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just...
Wow, she's roaring back into this match here. How do you like that?
She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. Michael, I wonder what she'd think about having me be her arm candy. There doesn't seem to be... Ooh, nice counter.
And will this be it?
It may be.
And the pinfall gets
And
it
Kitty
away.
Lovecraft picks up a victory over her former tag team partner, Jade Falcon. Thus bringing an end, I would imagine, to this feud.
Here's your winner, Kitty.
Up next is the long-awaited championship match.
Everybody's
Next
been waiting
matchup
for this
is
one.
for
We have
the
one of our breakout
Pure
talents
Impact
against an
Championship,
imposing
Lee Valentine
adversary.
taking on Lenny
Oh,
Schultz.
man. I can't wait to see these two
Lenny
go
is
at it.
one of the longest standing members of the Ring of Beauty roster, and I do believe that this is the first championship match she has ever received since we started Ring of Honor. Or Ring of Beauty, excuse me. Ring of Honor is completely different, sorry.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Pure Impact Championship. And introducing the champion, representing the Doom from Manhattan, New York, she is the Pure Impact Champion, Redhead Lee Valentine.
Oh, man, look into those eyes. The champion has no plans on release. Oh, boy, look at the gold. This should be an outstanding match.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle, one-on-one, mano-a-mano.
And these ladies look ready to tear each other apart.
Mano a mano. One fall will decide it.
But hey, that's why these superstars compete, for a chance at the title. And that's exactly what we have here.
Oh, check that out. We have a first here this evening.
And that was awesome.
Guys, let's briefly discuss the champion. How can she make sure she defends her crown here?
That's a proud champion, Michael, for sure. But there's also a hungry challenger in that ring, and I have no idea which way this one's going to go.
Well, Michael, she knows as well as anybody that the champ always has a big old target on her back. Now, we'll see if she can do enough to hold on to that crown. Wow, there it is, the Luthez press.
The challenger's starting to slow down a bit here, but you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now.
Keep in mind, though, neither one of these divas has shown signs of pulling away. What a close match.
Man, this match could go either way these women have been going at it. She is such a professional. She knows exactly what she's doing in there.
The champ's on the defensive now. She might be a little caught off guard by the challenger.
Let me interject this. When you have two divas as evenly matched as these two are, there's no way to predict what's going to happen.
Yeah, but I fully expect her to hold her own here tonight. This is such a painful hold. She's clearly controlling the pace of this. Whoa!
And she fights her way out. That's a first. What a move. Definitely sets a tone for the evening.
I like it.
Okay, now she's just showing off.
It might be a while before she finds her footing now. Misjudged that.
The challenger not in a great place. This is not where she wants to be if she wants to become champion.
I gotta say, this has been one of the most evenly contested women's matches I've seen in a very long time.
If you ask me, now might be the ideal time to make a bold move. Well, take a risk.
You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
Yeah, you really have to enjoy hurting someone.
What a counter that was. Great reversal.
Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. She's targeting the arm now. Going for broke. The Challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. It looks to me like the champ has her number here tonight.
Bottom line, this is getting very ugly for her. Very ugly.
You said it. But I'll never count her out until the final bell. Great counter. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here. She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing. We know what this is. Hey, one more time just in case you missed it.
She's on the ropes and the ref wisely stops the count.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base. Hey!
And she wills her way out. And she kicks out.
Man, she's not just beautiful, she's tough too. What an amazing display of resiliency. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go. What a counter. And here's an early... I don't think she's going to be able to stand after that. I don't think she wants to do this on the outside.
Looking for the exclamation point. We got to cover.
One. And she kicks out.
With authority. An awesome performance here. But you have to wonder if she's risking permanent injury. Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
The danger level just picked up a notch now that the action is spilled to the outside.
Nice reversal there. Playing mind games. Yeah, a little intimidation there. Oh, look at the emotion.
Hitting your opponent with a move like that makes it obvious she's trying to belittle her opponent.
Yeah, she's trying to add insult to injury.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now. Nobody home there.
Nobody home? Cole, that looked like the house has been empty for months. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now.
Oh, big-time impact in the midsection.
Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
She wants to do this in the ring.
Well, right now she does. I think she wants to do this anywhere.
Take cover. You could call this a good old-fashioned butt whooping.
Yeah, that's exactly what we're witnessing. A butt whooping.
Am I watching the same match as everyone else? How did the official miss that one? This is unbelievable.
You and I are watching the same match. I don't think the official is. Look at those eyes. Oh, yeah, this could be big.
A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops. She's putting the entire Divas roster on notice here.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
We're looking at complete domination here.
This match has taken so much out of her. Wait a minute, she's going for it again. She's going to need to dig down deep if she wants to keep going now. She's going for it.
Since January of 1993, Raw has been providing viewers with the absolute best sports entertainment action available. Can she do it here?
This may be it.
I'm having a hard time figuring out what they're going to do next.
Me too. I've given up even trying to figure out what they're going to do next. I'm just sitting back watching and enjoying.
And here we see it from this angle.
Oh my gosh, looks even worse from here. 1, 2, 3.
Unbelievable. This singles match is over.
And there you have it, folks. Lee Valentine retains the Pure Impact Championship in a hard-fought battle against Lenny Schultz. You have to hand it to Lenny. I really think that she pushed Lee Valentine to her max. That was one hell of a matchup. Lenny does have that ability to just take a beating and keep getting back up. But after that second powerbomb from Lee Valentine, she just could not get back up.
Here's your winner and still Pure Impact Champion, representing the Doom, Redhead Lee Valentine.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
To get the pin.
We are now going to hear from the number one contender for the Worldwide Women's Championship, Akira Lovecraft.
What could this be about?
Hey, Cole, wake me up when this is over.
I'm sure the WWE Universe is dying to know what's going on.
I don't know about the universe, but I'm dying to know.
Poking the bear. Not exactly likable. A fan favorite. Very well put. Well, there we have it.
Hey, I like
There you have it,
Why
folks.
waste
Kira
people's
Lovecraft
time?
saying you
Enough of the
can't
talk,
stop
folks.
greatness.
Let's do this.
We'll see if she regains the Worldwide Women's Championship this evening.
This next match might be every bit as good as the last one. Don't even think about
And
going
now
anywhere.
I
We
think
have a
one
team
of
led by
the
a
main
real
events
fan
on the
favorite
card. You
in a
could
match
call
of
it a main
epic
event if you'd
proportions.
want to, and I don't think you'd be mistaken. The Tag Team Championship
The
Steel
wait is
Cage
over.
match
This one's for all
between the
marbles,
Latino
and it's
World
coming up
Order
next.
and
Do people still use
Doom.
marbles?
We have a team led by one of our breakout talents in a match that is sure to not disappoint.
This may be the greatest matchup of all time.
The following contest is a steel cage match, and it is for the championship. Introducing the challengers, the Thug Maria Ramirez and Linda Violet.
Well, guys, the question of how well this...
Introducing the challengers, Brenda and Women's Tag Team Champions, Vivacious Quinn Doom.
Well, the champ... Here we go, and this is going to be physically grueling for these two teams, for these four combatants in this tornado-style tag team match. Yeah, and when these superstars combine their efforts, they're twice as lethal.
Never a dull moment in a tornado tag match. Party time.
But you know what? Guys, no matter the format or competitors involved, you know we're in for a great one here.
Nicely done. And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. That may be the first time we've seen that executed. Oh no, she's in a bad way now. And that's why the adage holds true. There's a first time for everything.
I think you're right. I believe that's the first time he's ever attempted this.
Wouldn't be surprised to see her wearing a neck brace after this one. Wow, I didn't know she had that move in her repertoire.
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
And she pulls a new trick from her bag with that one. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences and missing. She looks unbeatable tonight. That landed like a ton of bricks. She's hooked. Oh!
The challenger's taking on some offense. There's so much on the line for her here tonight.
Michael, let me tell you this. She's as motivated as they come to win this thing here tonight.
Well, I can't argue that point, John, and neither one of these women has really taken control of this match.
It looks like her back is in bad shape. The challenger in some big trouble here. Momentum doesn't appear to be on the challenger's side here tonight.
Good point, Michael. She really needs to buckle down here if she wants to win this thing.
Totally agree. And it's time for her to come up with a game plan to fend off this attack.
The challenger's starting to falter, but you can bet she won't let this golden opportunity slip away now.
Look at these divas go. Neither one of them are backing down.
Man, this match could go either way the way these women have been going at it.
I think she's trying to prove a point here. Well, that's the first time we've seen that move tonight from either locker room.
I gotta love it.
Okay, now she's just showing off. Look at the look in her eyes. She's in the zone now. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver.
Well, you gotta admit, it's working.
Wow, that was a wild strike. Talk about missing the target.
Yeah, it looked like it was completely out of desperation.
That's the first time she's executed that move. She's experimenting. I like that.
I love when a diva experiments.
That may be the first time we've seen that executed.
I don't know how much more of this kind of damage she can take.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the severity of a steel cage match.
Man, you can hear that. It's awful.
No kidding. How much more can he take?
The challenger's championship dreams are fading quickly. This is not at all how she drew this thing up, guys.
I don't know, it may sound crazy, but I think she has plenty more fight left in her.
Wow, it's amazing how evenly contested this match has been so far.
This is where you need to look out. The wall of a WWE steel cage measures 15 feet high, and that's dangerous no matter who you are.
You can say that again, Michael. That'll definitely give you a different perspective on the
And there you have it,
severity of a
folks.
steel cage match.
Doom retains their tag team championship over the Latino World Order. That makes Doom 2 for 2 tonight, as Lee Valentine earlier retained her Pure Impact championship.
Here are your winners and the new Women's Tag Team Champion, Brenda and Vivacious Quinn Doom.
We have a new champion. Unbelievable.
You don't see a lot of Divas Tornado Tag matches, so I didn't really know what to expect, but wow, that match was amazing.
Wow, now that match was a treat. Thank you, everybody.
And then there was one, and that is our main event of the evening.
Up next is the
Brittany
long-awaited
defending her
championship match.
worldwide
Big fight.
women's
We have a real fan
championship
favorite in a match
against
that will be
Akira
etched in the record
Lovecraft.
books.
Yum, yum, come get you some.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and it is for the Worldwide Women's Championship. And introducing the champion from Barcelona, Spain, she is the Worldwide Women's Champion, Brittany.
Oh, the champ will stop at nothing. So much anticipation, and it all comes down to this.
There's the bell, and here we go. We're all along for the ride on this one, but make no mistake about it, we're going to have a winner.
Well, neither one of these competitors has a lot of love for the other, and that's going to become clear right about now. It's party time, WWE style. But we all know that matches don't get much bigger than this one, with a title and professional legacies at stake.
Let's talk about the challenger briefly. How can she unseat the champ here?
Talk about rising to the occasion. I tell you, the champ is going to have to be on point here tonight.
I've got a good feeling about her, Michael. I think she might have what it takes to take down the champ. We shall see.
Bang, right to the face. A knockdown, drag-out brawl, complete with a big stomp.
And these guys are throwing bombs. They're pulling out all the stops.
Champ not looking good right now. She has a lot to lose if she continues to let the challenger in like this.
Let me just say that if she can't absorb this, then maybe she should start thinking about a career change.
Come on, guys. If this is what stops her here tonight, then I've been giving her way too much credit up to this point.
You don't see that move every day. One move after the other. It's devastating.
This is hard to watch. This is going to be bad.
What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
Oh, look out. She missed her target that time.
Yeah, I guess you could say she was just a bit off the mark with that one.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
God, there was nothing accurate about that attempted offense.
Oh, you're being too kind. Some people would use other words to describe what we just witnessed.
Look out. There she goes.
Oh, no, and that was not a good landing.
Talk about dominating the action.
The finality of this environment is so apparent, King.
I don't know about that, but this area is so dangerous. I'm not sure if she knows what planet she's on after that.
That's the last second, but it's tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lot. Watch it! Take a look at this one more time. I've never seen anything like it. Can she end it here?
Maybe. Ow, that hurt. What a wild attempt at striking your opponent. I don't know if she could have been further off the mark.
That was like a haymaker. Like she was taking that big home run swing.
The challenger's taking on some offense, but this certainly isn't something she... Look at the attack here.
Oh, man. Talk about a direct hit.
Wow, she's showing something different here tonight.
She's having a real hard time getting back to her feet.
Here she goes again.
Man, I gotta love seeing this diva in action.
Okay.
Cole, will she win it here?
I think so. That wild strike found nothing but empty air that time.
Man, that's what you call swinging for the fences. Oh, lights out.
What a finishing move. This could be it right here.
Are you kidding? This is nothing compared to what she's seen. Considering the champion has such an impressive arsenal, I'm expecting a heavy return fire in this one. Come on, champ. She's able to break out of it.
And again, this beautiful diva decides to use that one.
This match has taken so much out of her. Oh, nice counter.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
Nice dodge there.
Great officiating as the rep noticed she was on the ropes.
She's having a hard time getting back to her feet after that.
Oh boy, I think the referee is out of it. Perfectly executed.
She appears to be extra slow regaining her base.
She looks unbeatable tonight. I don't know how much longer she's going to be able to go.
Looks like she wants to beat her inside the ring.
And I can't blame her. Do it. Great counter.
The champ just one step quicker. Got the leg. Oh, what a painful submission.
Can she do it? Can she work her way out of this hold?
Whoa! Would you look at this? Can you believe it? This is an undying will to succeed.
That is exactly what she needs to do to solidify herself as one of WWE's top divas. I don't want to know what that feels like.
Yeah, well, I've felt it before, and you're right, you don't want to know. And that's how you do it.
The champ counters, and you see the result.
Look at this, Cole. She's looking for the win.
Thank you for joining us on this Halloween night. I assure you, we have no tricks planned for you, only treats.
Oh no! Trying to put her away.
This match has taken so much out of her.
Whoa! Could this be it?
I think so.
This is a grueling championship match. Nobody wants to lose this opportunity.
You're right. A championship opportunity doesn't come around all that often. You got to make the best of it.
The triple rolling suplex.
Man, those are hard to pull off, but they did it.
What authority. I think the canvas.
This could do it.
Maybe it.
2, 3. We have the crowning of a new.
And here it is, folks. Akira Lovecraft becomes the new Worldwide Women's Champion. This is her second reign as Worldwide Women's Champion, a two-time champion. Congrats to her. And that ends another pay-per-view, folks. This has been an episode of
Here are
Ring of
your
Beauty.
winners
We hope to see you all in the next episode.
Women's champion, Akira the Witch Lovecraft.
Oh my gosh, new champion. And will things in the WWE